Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Thursday, September 19th, 2013. I'm Jim Fuller. In tonight's news, the state of Tennessee's official website has been named the best in the country. Friends of a Manchester couple seriously injured in an accident are planning a fundraiser next week on their behalf. The Highland Rim Kiwanis Club's 41A Music Festival is coming up next weekend, and a Tullahoma artist has come up with a unique way to raise awareness and money for breast cancer. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Hello, I'm Jim Woodard from Woodard's Diamond Showroom. Some think that since we're a single store operation, we don't have the buying power of the mega chain or department stores. Woodard's is a part of the Master IJO Jewelers, the world's largest jewelry buying group. This gives us the power of $800 million in sales. You get the best of both worlds, the buying power of a major with the customer service of a hometown jeweler. Woodard's Diamond Showroom inside Northgate Mall of Tullahoma.
Are you a shoeanista with no place local to find your style? Well, now you don't have to travel any further than Bren's Shoe Boutique, located at the Village on Jackson, 1940 North Jackson Street, Suite 120 in Tullahoma. From funky to formal, you can find the fit and style that will make you smile at Bren's. A shoeanista herself, owner Brenda Kemp offers brands like Rocket Dog, Jessica Simpson, Mia, Nine West, J. Renee, Bandolino, and more. Want that accessory splash that none of your friends have? Bren's offers a selection of one-of-a-kind handbags and jewelry with just the right bling. So if your shoe selection doesn't stack up, find what you've been looking for at a price you can afford at Bren's Shoe Boutique, now open in Tullahoma.
We just hit our 25-year anniversary here at Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and we are celebrating. We've got a huge selection of markdowns on 2013 models that must go. I want you to celebrate with us in your new vehicle. Quit worrying about your credit. Here at Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, we've got lenders to help with all credit situations. I want to thank you for our 25 years in business. So come by and see me today for our 25-year anniversary sale. And remember, if anyone can, Stan can.
Welcome back. The state of Tennessee's official website, tn.gov, has been named the best state website in the country in the annual Best of the Web competition sponsored by the Center for Digital Government. Recently redesigned, tn.gov was optimized for a range of screen sizes from monitors to tablets to phones to provide easy reading and navigation with a minimum of resizing, panning, and scrolling. Support for retina displays, swipe gestures on rotators, and collapsing menus are just a few of the ways the site has been enhanced to improve the user's experience and better interact with visitors. Since 2011, the state of Tennessee has been increasingly recognized as a leader in using technology to better serve Tennesseans and streamline operations. In addition to the state's 2013 Best of the Web win, the Tennessee Department of Transportation was awarded a Digital Government Achievement Award for its innovative SmartWay mobile application available on iOS and Android devices. Less than a year ago, the state was recognized with another Digital Government Achievement Award for the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security's iPad kiosk app for driver's license renewals. Friends of Andrew Floyd and Ashley Morgan are organizing a benefit concert and food sale to help raise money for hospital bills and expenses. The event will be held from 2 to 8 p.m. on Saturday, September 28th at the Family Music Center located at 1740 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. Andrew and Ashley were seriously injured in an accident at the intersection of Highway 50 near Pelham when the motorcycle they were riding was struck by a car that pulled onto Highway 41 and did not see them. The accident pinned Andrew in between the motorcycle and the car and slammed him into the hood and crushed Ashley's left leg. Luckily, both Andrew and Ashley survived. They were both airlifted to Erlanger Medical Center in Chattanooga. The fundraiser will be held, rain or shine. For information, call the Family Music Center at 954-0727. The The first official Tullahoma Arts Council meeting will be held Thursday, September 26th, starting at 7 p.m. at Tullahoma City Hall. Agenda items will include the adoption of bylaws, the election of a chairman, and the election of officers. Council member appointee Stephen Coleman said, quote, "I am looking forward to the meeting and getting the new council moving toward making Tullahoma an arts destination. This is a positive move for our city, and we're excited about the potential positive impact it will have," end quote. The Tullahoma Arts Council will be responsible for promoting the arts in the community through awareness, appreciation, education, and support, thereby creating a connection between artists and audiences to enrich the quality of life for all and position Tullahoma as an arts-rich community and regional arts destination. Mayor Lane Curley said, quote, "There are many people in and around Tullahoma who have been gifted with artistic talent. We should recognize, nurture, and grow this talent. Plus, presentation and participation in the arts is good business for everyone. An arts-rich community becomes a better place to work and live," end quote. The Tullahoma Arts Council will also oversee public art that is to be placed on public land. For more information, contact Community Coordinator Winston Brooks at 455-2648. The former mayor of South Pittsburgh and another man have pleaded guilty on federal gambling charges. Mike Killian, age 56, entered a guilty plea last week in Chattanooga Federal District Court. Killian, who served as mayor from 2005 to last year, was arrested after an FBI raid at the Lotto Mart store in South Pittsburgh in January. Authorities say Killian ran a gambling operation with video gambling machines and an illegal lottery. They say Killian also took sports bets along with co-defendant Robert Cole, age 53. Killian must give up video machines and computers and return cash proceeds of $38,000. The pair faces a maximum federal jail term of 5 years and a fine of up to $250,000. They will be sentenced in January of 2014. Stay with us. We'll be right back in just a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart, where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com, featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
In the past, you would never find television outside its natural habitat, the family room. But now, Charter has released it into the wild. Look there, a live ESPN baseball game at the beach. CNN in a laundromat. Oh, True Blood on HBO. I'm donating blood.
Now Charter gives you over 20 digital networks available on the go, more than ever before, all at no extra charge with Charter TV.
The Disney Channel on a joke. Are you seeing this?
Welcome back. The 41A Music Festival is coming up next weekend. I spoke with Jason Redd, who is the festival director for the Highland Rim Kiwanis Club, about what we can expect at this year's event.
Hi, I'm Jason Redd with the Highland Rim Kiwanis Club, and I'm the festival director for the 41A Music and Arts Festival that we have each year at the end of September, this year the 27th and 28th in downtown Tullahoma. This year's event features 10 musical acts ranging from a tribute to Michael Jackson to a jazz fusion artist all the way to the current country artists that are exploding in Nashville right now. Will Hogue is our Friday night headliner. Will is releasing his 8th studio album in October and is on a national tour and stopping by Tullahoma to give us a good show that promises to be very energetic. And we're actually getting a lot of response from people throughout the country that are planning to come see his performance.
57 years of memories fall like the rain comes down, and I could not help myself but cry as they laid you in the ground. But when I get my wings, I'm gonna fly back home to you. Go ahead and you can tell St. Peter, open up, I'm coming on through.
Saturday night headliner is Natalie Stovall. Natalie's a very dynamic fiddle player that's recently been signed to Hit Shop Records out of Nashville and puts on a tremendous show, very energetic.
Get up every day, start another page in this crazy life I'm in. Ain't no time to rest, gotta make the best of every single breath I'm given. I'm a woman with a mind of my own. I ain't scared of getting what I want, 'cause I keep going around and round in circles until my God is coming.
And she's being opened by Valerie Buckner, who is a third-time repeat at the 41A Music and Arts Festival. Valerie is a Tullahoma native and has a very energetic show, very high energy, up on your feet, dancing in the aisles show where she does 80s, 90s, and 2000s covers. Really gets people pumped up, and I think that'll be a great compliment to our show and especially a great way to kick off Natalie's performance. As you will recall, the show is a fundraiser, the major fundraiser for the Highland Rim Kiwanis Club. We have raised throughout the course of the festival over $40,000 that we have funneled back into the community through very worthwhile charities such as Coffee County Cares for Families, Head Start, Horseplay, Talk About Curing Autism, Tullahoma Daycare, and many others. The list just goes on, and we add to that every year, and we're happy to do that. The event could not happen without the support of our sponsors. If you're interested in sponsorship opportunities that range anywhere from $50 to $3,000, please look for us on our Facebook page at Highland Rim Kiwanis 41A Music Festival or at our website www.highlandrimkiwanis.org. Thank you.
Jason, this event, I believe, is also free to the public, that people that want to come and watch.
Absolutely. We're a totally free event. The costs are underwritten by our supporters. We have a lot of vendors there that will help us raise money. We have drink sales that we raise money through, but it's totally free to get in. We do, however, have donation boxes at the gates and at the vendor booths, and we gladly accept any donations.
You also mentioned vendor booths. Can you comment on that, because there's quite a bit of that going on as well?
Absolutely. This year we've got space for 30 vendors, including our drink vendors, Coke, Sundrop, a couple of beer companies. But we have everything ranging from Greek food to pizza to sandwiches to gourmet soups, something for everybody. There's also t-shirt sales, all different types of products you could hope to find at a festival. This year, another thing that we're adding is a Corvette Club show. They're going to roll in Saturday morning. They're going to park on the the Lincoln Street side of the festival, and they'll have between 20 and 60 cars there for display.
Do you have any idea how many people this event will draw?
We're hoping for about 6,000 to 8,000. Last year it was estimated that at the opening act, or the headline act on Saturday night, Dustin Lynch performed, we had about 8,000 people, but we couldn't get a true count because there were people across the street parked in parking lots, sitting in the backs of their trucks, etc. We hope to have about 6,000 to 8,000 people inside the gates this year. I think that's a very manageable number that we can easily accommodate.
Stay with us. We'll be right back in a moment.
Have you heard the news? The Russell Barnett Ford family has expanded to 2 separate locations. That's Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Russell Barnett Ford of Winchester. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That means 2 times the customer service and 2 times the inventory. So no matter where you're located, let the Russell Barnett Ford family make your next vehicle purchase a great one. 2 times the inventory, 2 times the customer service. That's the Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester. Why buy anywhere else?
On the train test range, the search for any possible weakness continues. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason.
Hello, my name is Joe Stroop with Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. I'm here to talk to you about a couple incentives that are going on between now and end of the year. First is your federal tax credit up to $300. Secondly, 0% financing up to 15 months on XL products. Third, fall promotion up to $1,100. Finally, $500 incentives from your local power distributor. Please give us a call at 455-8757. Thank you.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. A Tullahoma artist has come up with a unique way to raise awareness and money for breast cancer. John spoke with Becky Shelton from the Dislocated Artist Studio about her concept.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am with Becky Shelton, the Dislocated Artist, who has located herself at Channel 6 today because she has a project involving breast cancer that she is going to do in the month of October. And tell us a little bit about your idea and what you're going to do, Becky.
Well, basically it's called Save the Tatas. And it's painted a bra for a cause. And I have every size sort bra that you can imagine that I've been collecting for this month. And the ladies are coming in, or men, and I'm sizing the bras so they're ready to be paintable, and they're painting an art creation on a bra. Okay. And we are going to take these little art creations that are bras, and we're going to hang them all over merchants of Cokers.
Have a little slingshot, those slingshots hanging everywhere over
So we're going to have a lot of laundry hanging out.
There you go. There you go.
And the public could come in and vote on their favorite bra, and a little donation with their vote would help. And the proceeds are going to go to breast cancer awareness research. And I'm having the paint classes for the public on October the 8th. And again on October the 10th, where they can come in and paint a bra and have it the bra displayed at the merchants, or if they want to keep the bra, that's fine. And if you don't want to keep your bra, you can give it to another donation where they are going to auction them off to raise even more money. So it's kind of it's an ongoing
thing. And if you want to paint a bra,
right,
it's $35.
$35 to
you
paint
provide the bra, the paint, everything ready to go. All they need to do is have the idea. And then their bra will be hung up at Cokers and be judged by donation. Is how you judge which one is the best one, and all that money goes to breast cancer.
That's right.
That's a great idea,
well,
Becky.
Thank you, John.
You are so sharp. She might be dislocated in some ways, but in other ways, this is one of the sharpest young women that you'll ever find around here. Dislocated Artist. Her studio is behind the Coker Building on Wilson Avenue in Tullahoma.
That's right.
And a wonderful idea. Thank you for serving a great cause.
Thank you.
The Coffee County Humane Society's featured pet this week is Lucky. Lucky is a young lab mix who was rescued from a car during a very hot day. The shelter also has many other dogs available for adoption at 1210 Oakdale Street in Manchester. Hours of operation at the shelter are 7:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. The shelter's phone number is 723-2711 or 723-2730. Donations for animal care can be made to the Coffee County Humane Society by sending it to Post Office Box 252, Manchester, Tennessee 37349, and their website is www.coffeehumane.org. The pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is a Yorkie Shih Tzu mix named Muttley. Muttley is approximately 4 years old and entered the shelter as a stray. He is good with other dogs, cats, and children. Muttley has had his parvo distemper vaccine and will receive a free neuter provided by the Tullahoma Animal Shelter. Microchip identification is available to all dogs adopted for a $15 or greater donation to the shelter. For more details about that, contact Teresa at 454-9580. State law also requires a $35 deposit refundable upon proof that the adopted pet has been neutered or spayed. The Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue. We'll be right back in just a moment with more Newsleader.
The highest standard of excellence requires dedication and commitment. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of excellence in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Great, so you're all set. Thanks for choosing Charter.
Welcome to the Charter Call Center, where customers are getting questions answered faster than ever. Charter customer satisfaction is at an all-time high. When you add the best products, on-time appointments, and a reliable network, all supported by a money-back guarantee, it's no wonder Charter customers have never been happier.
Another satisfied customer.
Switch to Charter and see why thousands choose us every day.
Welcome back. Several components of the Affordable Health Care Act will be kicking in October 1st. This video will help explain what we can expect.
Hi, everybody. Over the past few weeks, the President visited cities across the country to discuss what we need to do to secure a better bargain for the middle class, which includes quality, affordable health care. That's there when you need it. The Affordable Care Act will help make health insurance coverage more affordable and accessible for millions of Americans. The law will increase access to quality, affordable health coverage, invest in prevention and wellness, and give individuals and their families more control over their care. Right now, we're well on our way to fully implementing the Affordable Care Act. If you're one of the 85% of Americans who already have insurance, you've already got new benefits and protections under this law that you didn't before. Free checkups, mammograms, and contraceptive care. Discounted prescription medicine on Medicare. The fact you can stay on your parents' plan until you turn 26. Beginning on January 1st, insurance companies have to cover people who've been sick or have a pre-existing condition, and they can't use your medical history to charge you more than anybody else, and much, much more. If you don't have insurance, beginning on October 1st, private companies will actually compete for your business. You can comparison shop in an online marketplace just like you would for cell phone plans or plane tickets. You may be eligible for new tax credits and subsidies to help you afford the plan that's right for you. Tell your friends and neighbors without insurance about it too. And tell your kids that there's a new easy way to buy affordable plans specifically tailored to young people. You can find out more about the law and how to sign up to buy your own coverage right now at healthcare.gov or in Spanish at cuidadodesalud.gov. Thanks.
We'll be back in a moment with your weather forecast.
Last month's sales were so good, I need cars now to restock my lot. I'm Keith Barnett at Russell Barnett Kia, and I've come up with a plan. It's my car bazaar. Whether you owe $1,000 or several thousand on that car that you hate, this Car Bazaar is here to help you out. You have a job and $149? My For the People credit approval process is here to help you out. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Hurry in before the Car Bazaar ends. I'm Keith Barnett, and I'm the dealer for the people.
Have you heard that little voice that beckons you to come home to Tennessee? Well, here's your chance. Here's a property offered by its owner. It's 20 miles from the National Walking Horse Celebration grounds in Shelbyville, Tennessee, and only 10 minutes away from the Jack Daniel Distillery in Lynchburg. It's located at 769 Shipman Creek Road. This property has over a 5,300 square foot home on 45 acres, and a sprawling 200 acres is also available. Let's take a look at the house. Built in 1998, this home has 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. This home offers wide open views, featuring the main floor with over 2,700 square feet of living room, an eat-in kitchen, a formal dining area, and a massive 20 by 19 master bedroom with a master bath and fireplace included. There is craftsmanship at every turn, solid cherry cabinets, built-in cherry shelves, and other solid cherry appointments. It's a 2-story home with 3 nicely sized bedrooms upstairs. Down a spiral staircase, the basement hosts a 40 by 40 den with a handcrafted bar. We're leaving the jukebox here, folks. The basement is a recreation room on steroids. There are too many closets to count and more than you'll ever need. There are so many places in this home to find peace that you'll seldom want to leave it. But when you do, you'll discover up to 200 acres of paved roads with city water. The property is quilted with streams, woods, ponds, and open pasture. The view from the porch alone is enough to say you're home. The property includes a 3-bay heavy construction shop and plenty of room to build stables and graze livestock. If Tennessee's been calling you home, start your journey by calling this number. A property like this comes on the market but once in a lifetime. We think you'll love it. We think you'll stay. This is a very real estate.
So you've been meaning to do something healthy, commune with nature, get outdoors and meet new people. We have the perfect solution. Come hike with us. You can find a Tennessee Trails Association chapter near you, including Clarksville, Columbia Franklin, Cove Lake, Highland Rim, Jackson, Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Martin Weakley, Memphis, Murfreesboro, Nashville, Plateau at Crossville, Rugby in the Big South Fork, and Upper Cumberland. We're on the web at TennesseeTrails.org. It's fun, it's stress-free, and it's good for you. See you on the trails.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1931 at 96 degrees. The record low was in 1981 at 37 degrees. Average high on this day is 80 and the average low is 57. For tonight, look for partly cloudy weather with a low of around 62. Partly cloudy weather in your forecast for Friday as well, with a high of 86 and a low of 66. Some thunderstorms possible in your forecast for Saturday with a high of 71 and a low of 57. And that's our Newsleader report for today. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.